What makes division by zero undefined? Have you ever wondered why division by zero is such a big deal in mathematics? It might seem like a simple question, but the answer reveals some fascinating truths about numbers and arithmetic. Let's break it down together. When we talk about division, we are really discussing the opposite of multiplication. For example, if you divide a number, say 5, by another number like 2, you are looking for a number that, when multiplied by 2, gives you 5. In this case, that number is 2.5. Now, let's think about what happens when we try to divide by 0. If we take any number and ask, what number multiplied by 0 gives me this number? We run into a problem. No matter what number you choose, multiplying it by 0 will always give you 0. So, there is no number that can satisfy this equation if the original number is not 0. This is why division by 0 is undefined. To put it simply, if you try to divide a number by 0, you are asking a question that does not have a clear answer. This lack of a unique solution is what makes division by 0 impossible in arithmetic. Now let's consider the case of 0 divided by 0. This is even trickier. Since any number multiplied by 0 equals 0, 0 divided by 0 could be any number. This means it also does not have a unique value, which is why it is also labeled as undefined. Understanding this concept is vital, especially when we look at rational expressions. In mathematics, a rational expression is a fraction where both the numerator and the denominator are polynomials. If the denominator equals 0, the entire expression becomes undefined. This is why we must be careful and identify values that make the denominator 0 when working with rational expressions. For instance, if you have an expression like 1 divided by x minus 2, you need to ensure that x minus 2 does not equal 0. If x equals 2, then you would be dividing by 0, which is not allowed. In the context of inequalities, undefined values can create confusion. If you are solving an inequality and end up with a denominator of 0, you must exclude that value from your solution set. This keeps your results accurate and meaningful. So, remember, division by 0 is undefined because it does not yield a unique answer. This principle is essential for maintaining the consistency and reliability of mathematics. Always keep an eye out for those 0 denominators in rational expressions and inequalities to avoid undefined situations. Understanding these concepts will help you navigate algebra with confidence.